When I get that feeling, I'm going to talk about some more targeted feeling. I'm going to read it verbatim. My lighting in here is not very good, and my eyes are twitching like crazy. So, again, they're putting air pollutants in, and the lighting isn't very good in here, but bear with me here. It's about gang stalking, and it's from Cora. I got it from Cora, so more on the targeted individual program as I try to get my eyesight back here. I am so grateful for my eyesight. Necromancy is being performed, and I'm being shot up the spine and in the back for years. Gangstalkers smear campaign to target to neighbors, bosses, landlords, and everyone the target comes in contact with to isolate them and remove their support system. Very much like an abusive partner, right? Removes their support system. They tell terrible, terrible tales about the target to turn others against them. Gangstalkers lie and tell them the target is under investigation because they are what they are. The people doing it, a pedophile, a drug dealer, a trafficker, or a prostitute. So others turn their back on the target in disgust. This is all formulated from a model right out of the dirty cop shop. So the police, the neighbors turn against other neighbors, and then the gang stalker's goal is in gang stalking. Turn the page. Is to ruin the target's life with a no-touch torture program. Frequency. We are bombarded with cell phone apps, military surplus depots, cell devices for detecting and emitting EMF, electromagnetic fields. As I was writing that, where I live in London, Ontario, Canada, the name of Forest City Surplus came to my intuition. So I don't know if that's somewhere where this could be sold, but it came out, so I'm sharing it. Jailbreaking. So again, the hackers app they use is called jailbreaking. It sends data. It's their hacking tool. It sends data signals to our cell phones, and it allows the hacker to place data and location apps within the root system of our cell phones. No tracing on cell phones or tablets. So it's not like a computer when we use our cell phones or tablets. They are very much untraceable for these gang stalkers. 5G and microwave broadcasts that slow cook us while we sleep. Everyone is stalkable. Soft targets versus hard. Hard is the treatment. Hard is the treatment to drive you to hurt yourself or others, to try to isolate, drain you of all of your money, prevent you from the life you deserve, disrupting your employment, which again, thinking back, that would have happened with me before I fought for medical retirement. I was broke for years after my failed back surgery. Broke for years. Ruin your employment. I'm going to throw out there that they ruin your volunteering as well, because again, when I fought for medical retirement, I like to give service integrity and I like to bring value to my life every day, much unlike gang stalkers and narcissists. And again, that was ruined for me everywhere I went to. I saw things like when I volunteered here in London, Ontario, Canada at the food bank. I saw a lady come in and take a picture of the sign-in sheet every day. And I knew, but I never told anyone. And then my back gave out there as well. So much like working in where I worked before in a factory with steel toe shoes, the food bank with the bending, lifting, crouching, and turning. If anyone was gang stalking me that day, I didn't have to wear steel toes, but they would have much of saw me when they were gang stalking me, walking to the bus stop. And when I left the food bank that day, I never returned because I couldn't walk hardly home or to the bus stop. And then again, so the whole goal is again to to make you not talk either, to hospitalize you or institutionalize you, force you to take your own life or somebody else's, to give you zombie drugs to become a good, quiet sheep being led to slaughter. So again, we are all being used as farm animals. That is the example from Cora. I wrote it verbatim off of the Quora post. So namaste wherever you are on the planet. It's just, again, reaching out and branching out to that. It really much is a psychopath, sociopath, narcissistic world. And again, we've all allowed it to happen now. We're drug dealers, pedophiles, gang stalkers, and the ones that were supposed to be behind bars have again gotten away with murder up until now. It was just 619 on the timer. I know what that means, and for those of you that know too, now you know too. Namaste wherever you are. If you're a soft target, remember, they are microwaving you in 5G, slowly cooking you like a roast pan while you're sleeping too. Namaste.